few months, I guess?
Yeah, it's nice to, I suppose, get a win, but more importantly, I guess, have a performance that didn't show too much baggage from the past. You know, we want to go out, perform our skills, our processes as best we can, day in, day out, and that's what we focused on in this game, and we're able to achieve it.
How important in the end was the toss, getting that sort of green strip first up?
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice toss to win, saying that it did enough, I thought, for both teams in their first innings, and both sides bowled really well. So there were 2 low scores, and then the wicket got very good. So I think it was a good toss. 200, 150 perhaps in that first innings got you into the match, and then the second innings was probably where it was most important.
What was the most decisive period of the game, do you think, from your perspective?
Without a doubt, our bowling effort in the second innings. We're certainly still hoping for some movement off the surface, and Pakistan certainly showed a lot of resistance, especially early, and were very patient. But the way that the 4 seamers in particular got into spells, held the areas for a long period of time, and then when it was passed over to the next bloke to take up the baton, was world class, and it certainly was a huge effort in being patient and then getting the rewards later on in the day yesterday.
You must have been chuffed with the 2 debutants.
Yep, they were outstanding. They were fantastic. Look, to see Colin on that surface that obviously moved around a bit, he was, I suppose, the perfect bowler for it. A nice pace, and sort of bowled with the seam bolt upright so it could go both ways, and it complemented the other bowlers really well. And then Jeet, he sort of came into, I suppose, international cricket and looked like he'd been there for years. He was very calm, very relaxed, stuck to a game plan, and certainly reaped the rewards in this match. And to go out, open the innings against a very good bowling attack on a surface that was offering to the seam bowlers, and achieve what he did, particularly in the first innings, and then in a chase for the victory, to show that composure again was certainly a great thing to see, and certainly encouraging going forward.
Was your thinking right from the time you walked out on the first morning of play, that you wanted to get Colin bowling fairly early on? Did you see that as, that wasn't something on the spur of the moment? You felt that he had a job to do very early doors?
Yeah, I mean, that's why he was picked. He certainly, his style of bowling complements the other bowlers. Obviously, Tim and Trent are terrific swing bowlers, but when perhaps that isn't swinging as much and you're wanting to exploit a bit of nip out of the surface, someone like Colin, we thought might be a good option, and it turns out he certainly was. And not only can you get a bit out of the surface, you do have to put the ball in the right area, so he certainly showed his composure as well to execute his plans for a long period of time with the ball.
Kane, looked like Trent might have a bit of a knee injury. How's he going? Is he in any doubt for Hamilton Test?
I actually don't know how serious it is. He slipped over, I think, at one point, but I suppose fast bowlers, they're never perfect. They're always nursing little things, so hopefully he'll be fine for the next one. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Kane, you touched on it briefly before, that it became a good batting wicket. When did you think the pitch sort of changed and became good to batting on? Obviously you look very comfortable for your 60 odd today.
Yeah, I think the second innings for both teams, we didn't get the ball to do a huge amount in our second innings, but we held our line and our length really consistently for a long period of time. So it was really important to make that adjustment quickly and not get too greedy and over pitch, because in the first innings you did need to bowl fuller to get those rewards. So that was a fantastic effort by all 4 seamers. That second innings was certainly world class from our perspective.
What are you expecting